Welcome and welcome back to Laura's Design Studio. We are doing Friendship Express, which is a collaboration started by Susie from Serendipity, Tina from Pouring with Love, Amy from Resignating Art by Amy, and Sally from All Aboard. So this week's Saturday project is Gothic. Haha. You know how much I love Gothic. So I mixed up 8 ounces of Craftor 1:1 and I split it and used Let's Resin's black, Let's Resin's deep purple. I am gonna put some of this, I don't know what this is. It comes with, if you buy the black resin from Craftor, this came in it. And it's just a silver mix that has like purple and greens and all kinds of colors in it. And it looks really pretty in black resin. So we're gonna mix that into the black. Just so it gives off those other colors. I didn't have any floating mica. This one looks good also. Now, I don't know, Craftor sent me a package that had a gallon of their 1:1. It had their squishy gel, and it had a 16 ounce. Now I just opened these, but I don't know if this is new packaging coming out, but this isn't their typical packaging. And nowhere on here does it say Craftor. So I don't know if this is new packaging or what, but if you get some like this, it's Craftor, because that's where mine came from. So, like I said, it doesn't have their name on it. It's a little weird. The box that it came in was also not labeled with Craftor, and I'll show it to you. So this is what the top looked like, A, B, and this is what the label looks like, but nowhere on here does it say Craftor. So I don't know if they're in the middle of changing there, but the gallon, well, 64 ounces, so it's a gallon total, is still in the same packaging. So I don't know what's up, but I haven't opened any of those yet. All right, so here we are going to spray this with alcohol because it's got all these little, this tray has those little knobby things, bead-like things. So we're gonna spray it. In hopes that we don't get any bubbles. And then I'll just get any of the excess out. So here we go. We're gonna do black and purple. I mixed up a little bit more of the purple than I did black. black tends to, you know, take over everything, so. And hopefully I mixed up enough. I didn't think this tray would hold over 8 ounces. Looks like I'm about right. Okay. See if we can get any bubbles to come up. That looks about good. Okay. We do have some left. So I would say this tray takes domed like 7 ounces because it's pretty domed right now. Matter of fact, it's a little more on this side, so I'm just gonna put a stick just underneath the supports. Alright, what other molds do we have sitting over here? Well, we always have the cat. This is the INTORESIN mold. Yeah, my mold is so used it's already white. But I did spray down in the ears. This is like one of my favorite molds ever. So yeah, it's plenty used, no doubt. Okay, we're back for a demold. Let's see. Let's start out with the extras. How about if we start out trying to figure out what this is? I still do not know. What does that say? I am so confused. All right, well, we'll start with the ones I know. That one is Mom. It has some infinity sign. Is that what that is? Now I'm questioning myself. I think, yeah, it's Mom. M with a heart and an M. I just don't, yeah. Okay, this one is definitely Mom. Mom. This one, I'm confused. Now I'm even more confused because now it's backwards. That's the back. This is the front. Can somebody please tell me? I cannot make heads or tails out of this one. That's the top side. You guys tell me what the that says, because I'm over it. I can't make heads or tails out of it, whether it's done or not done. Here are the feathers. Let's see, the little cat. It always comes out really good. Even his tail is really good. As long as it's in resin, I have not been able to get a casting powder out of here. I mean, the tail is super thin. I've never broken off a tail in resin, but I have every single time in casting powder. Look at the ears and everything came out so good. Its paws. I'm telling you, that's one of my favorite molds. Let's see, here's the locket. And this is the butterfly key. This one does not do well in casting powder either. I gotta trim that up, but that's pretty. We have the sun and the moon. There's the sun. This is the sun and moon INTORESIN pendants. Right, and there's the moon. Part purple, part black. And then this is the other INTORESIN mold that I have two more on the way. This is the skull and the rose. It's really pretty. Now for the tray. That pretty dark purple, and then the black. Okay. And the theme for this week was Gothic, so here is what I'm putting on it. Right, like that. Looks like I'm gonna have to cut down a little more. I always try and take the excess off. Let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna cut out I never do a straight line because it's easier to hide. It's easier to hide a torn, if you're doing paper, or jagged line. I'm gonna take some more of that top off. Should actually fit pretty well. Check another little bit off of here. Okay. That looks about right. So, let's pin up the top. go. We are going to put some little coat of resin on it to finish it off. This is Bond Crafter. I don't know if this is new packaging or what, but it does not have their name on it, but it came from them. But yeah, it's like they forgot to put their name on it. I just opened this up earlier today. It came yesterday? Yeah. Either it came Saturday night or Sunday morning, one of the two. And it was interestingly packaged because it was the regular Bond Crafter box, and I did open it up, and the one gallon that they sent me looks normal, but they sent me the small 16-ounce one, and that's what I got. But it was, and then I got a squishy gel, the gel squishy kit. I got that, and like I said, it was interestingly packaged because it was just the Bond Crafter box, and in a trash bag taped to the top of it was the squishy gel kit and this kit. And the box that the two bottles came in, they didn't have a name on it either. It was just a box with that, with a label that looks just like that. So I don't know if they're changing their packaging or what, but it was weird because I've never been sent anything from Bond Crafter packaged that way, and I've never seen these bottles that don't have a name on them. I even went as far to looking at the address, because the box had an address for them on it, and I looked at the 1 gallon and the address is not the same, so I'm a little confused, but that's what I used for the tray, so it was fine. Performed as normal. I made up 80, that's probably way too much. I'll have to pull molds. Definitely make sure you scrape your sides and your bottom. You can tell when it's mixed because it won't have any streaks in it. That is streak free. moving it around the light to make sure I don't have any. Yeah, there's something in there right there. Make sure I don't have any fish eyes. Nope, no fish eyes. Let's see. Alright guys, that's it. There is your final Gothic tray. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Hit that black bell so the next time I upload a video, you are notified. And don't forget about all the discount codes in the description box. They are there for you to save money. And I do get a small kickback on some, but not all. There is something in there. I think I got it. So, I will see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to check out the playlist that's in my description box, because there are tons of people who do this Friendship Express. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.